Hi guys, Mike Greer here, and I'd like to share with you a little tour of the website called onlinecourses.com. And what's so wonderful about this is that the site's entirely free to use. All of the courses are free to use, and major universities courses are indexed here with a database that's growing and growing and growing. Better yet, you can keep your own lists, track your own progress, and that sort of thing. If you sign up for free, you get a kind of an account with the site. So I'm going to scroll down here at the bottom, and you can see the featured institutions are Yale, Stanford, University of Michigan, Harvard, and there's many others I've found as I poke through here. Now I'm scrolling back up here, and you see what it says. You can explore courses if you choose, create course lists if you'd like, and track your progress. So let's pretend here, let's just say I want to study. And notice when I click on that, a bunch of different topics come up. So let's say, now I want to study something in information technology. So I'm going to click on IT. And what you see here is a list of all the IT courses that are so far in the database. And I'm told this is a brand new website and there's lots more going to be added. But at the moment there's 500. So I don't mean 500 IT, but so let's see here. Let's say we're looking at ethics in information technology. This is University of Michigan course, info here, who it's taught by. This is a thumbnail and what's involved in the course. So I read the thumbnail and I say, that's pretty cool. I'd like to learn more about that. And I click view. At this point, I'm redirected to the website for the course. And here up comes Open.Michigan, University of Michigan's Ethics in Information Technology course. Notice I have an opportunity right here to download all materials. I can see that the course was published in the fall of 2010. Well, published actually 2011, and it ran in the fall of 2010. See who the instructor is. I'm going to scroll down some more. Now I come to the syllabus, which has some arrows here. I can click open the syllabus, read the course overview, see the learning objectives, the instructional objectives, how they establish their grading criteria, and so forth. I'm going to close that syllabus, look at the reading list. There's no textbook for this course. They do recommend a book that you might want for additional reading, but you don't need that. There's reading guides apparently. So we find out more about the instructor. We can click here, Paul Conway being the instructor, and learn about him. Notice over here in this boundary, there's all on the left side here, there's a bunch of different chapters of the course. We can click on special topics, for example, and that lesson or chunk of the course would come up. Data security and privacy, policy and enterprise issues, and so forth. So lots of different things here. And note this was even this is a separate course actually that was taught as well. So these are loads and loads of academic materials. So I can click here to download materials, and what comes up is a zip file, and I could download all of the materials. But I'm going to go back a notch here and see if I can just click on the materials tab for this, special topics in data security and privacy. Notice I got a list down below. Here's a big list of the lecture items, PDF, and that's the PowerPoint symbol. This tells you the license is Creative Commons license, so it's open to anybody, and so forth. So I can see who created this particular course. So I realize now I've jumped out of my original ethics area, but that's all right. We're getting a feel for how this works. So you can see there's lots of lessons. You can download the PDFs, download the PowerPoints, go over here and look at the individual sessions and see how the course was originally organized, and look at any one of, so let's say we get to system hacks and attacks is interesting to me. So I click on that, go there, I see what my course materials were and what some of the issues were related to that, and those are PDFs that I can click on, and web pages I can click on to learn more. So Talk about a wonderful resource for a self-directed learner. We have here something that a very smart person by the name of, um, well, Don Blumenthal put together for his courses at the University of whoops, clicking on that, at the University of Michigan. And here we are able to access all those materials sequenced and in a form that we can play with and review on our own and teach ourselves whatever we need that exactly matches our personal and unique curriculum that we're developing. So this is wonderful. You see at the course levels, graduate level, and so forth. Now, if I want to, I'm going to click the back arrow here and see that, um, you know, I'm not sure about this course. I'd like to come back and look at it again. One of the things I can do at the online information place, at the onlinecourses.com, I've gone ahead and signed up so that I'm able to maintain lists. And you know, I've decided that I would like to add this course. See me here, I'm clicking the green arrow, I'm adding it. And the two lists come up. I've made these two lists. You can invent your own list here. You can create a list by putting in your list name, but I've already created these two lists, biology and computer stuff. And that's clearly not an academic term, computer stuff, but I'm going to click on computer stuff and then confirm that I want to add this course to that list. So I go up here and check that. I check on my lists, and if I look under biology, it came up in the alpha order, the first one. I can start the course, look at it, but the one let's check on the computer stuff. And there's the one I just added, Ethics and Information Technology. And now I'm ready to get more information about it, go back to the initial database places, or start the course. So search this stuff, maintain your own custom lists, work through the courses at your own pace. What an amazing resource this is. This free onlinecourses.com. And let's just look at those topics one more time. The broader topics areas you can look at: accounting, biology, chemistry, computer science, criminal justice, education, healthcare. Look at all that stuff. Physics, psychology, science, statistics, teaching, on and on and on. So you can really, actually, when you first open that, you can see, and they're also available in the border, all those different topic areas. But we get down here to web design. We've got a bunch of courses in web design, courses in writing and the humanities. There's also those sorts of courses: researching, problem solving, finding your niche, short stories, being creative, writing for the screen. Wonderful stuff. New Jersey Institute of Technology. I found MIT courses here. Interested in the medical field? There's medical assistance courses. There are courses in medical billing and coding. Well, not quite yet. Looks like that's a category as microbiology and so forth. So what you can do, what a wonderful thing this is, because you could, before you even go to college and take a course, let's say you were really simply exploring a field, you could use the onlinecourses.com to explore, play around with some courses, absolutely no risk, get a feel for what you're going to be required to do to be part of that field, or go deeper and educate yourself in a particular field. So onlinecourses.com, very cool resource. I recommend it, and it's one of the best free training resources you can find.